Welcome! I am the Munchin King of the Sanctuary. I have a request. Please react to EXO Growl live stage. I said I will record that today. Hopefully it will be uploaded today. Who can tell me to you? I didn't know exactly which live stage I was supposed to be reacting to. But this was the top result. And I didn't see anything specifically say live stage. So this is comeback stage. If you don't like it, then do correct me. And I might do another. This is a popular video, however, 4,476,000 views. And it's been a while since I reacted to EXO, but I did enjoy them to my memory. Wait, are we still looking at... I'll refresh this, because we're still looking at Forestella, it seems. Here we go. Definitely lots of talent and hard work. So, commitment to you. 3, 2, 1, go. This is looking quite 90s. I would say. I'm going to turn off the subtitles because it doesn't look like they're in English anyway. So, here we go. Looking very 90s boy band, I would say. All these bright colors. Reminds me of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, in fact. But I missed the very funky hairstyles and fashion. Look at those gloves. They appear to be quite the heartthrobs of the century. A lot of screaming girls from the crowd. Really like their swagger, their feeling in their movement. Quite subtle, not over the top yet. It might get there in a minute, but so far it's quite relaxed, quite almost sensual, but not quite. Just a cool, chilled, very good vibe to them. And here it picks up a bit more. I was going to say it sounded quite R&B up until this point. Now we're getting a bit more pop, and I think the dance reflects that. Always great choreography, high energy. Who are all these other guys? Are they all part of the band? If so, I completely forgot how many people are in this group. Crazy people. Wow. It must be hard being part of a massive group because you're probably feeling you're not getting enough attention on you, and then other people might be stealing all of the praise and all of the lines, all of the best bits are being spread out. But maybe that's a good thing too. You might prefer not getting all the attention of the century. Maybe lifts off some of the pressure, a lot of pressure. Imagine if it's just one person. All of the pressure on the world is just focused on you. But if you're part of a group, you have friends, family in a way, and it's spread out between you. You share the burden of the millennium. Something I was going to say earlier but forgot. I like how they have different levels to their choreography. As we can tell now, a lot of them are on quite a crouch low than the spotlights on this guy. But I like that. It's not just one level. You're being creative, you're moving around, and it's more interesting to watch when you try when the formation and the structure is different and varied. He has quite a soft, subtle voice. Something I was thinking also was the rapping earlier. It seems to be something that a lot of these K-pop groups can do. They seem to be able to do everything: sing, dance, rap, and it's very admirable because they managed to make it all mixed together in one very perfect bundle. A gift for you. It looks like he's got his middle finger up at his friend here. At us all. That's a very cool jacket. What is that? A caterpillar and the moon. You. That performance felt quite a bit longer than it was. It was only 3 minutes, it felt longer than that. And it's not just because I was pausing, well maybe, but there were quite a few different elements there. It finished very different to how it started, I think. It was more the classic, the standard K-pop dance group towards the end. Nothing wrong with that. Very, very well executed dance choreography, and it was a fine track. I don't think there was anything particularly interesting about the track. The vocals were nice. The music, nothing really stood out a great deal. But you know, I tend to watch K-pop mainly for their dance. And their dances never disappoint. And their work ethic never disappoints. And their rapping, their singing. The singing is always, you know, it's fine, it's standard. Sometimes it impresses a great deal. It's just hard to differentiate with all these groups, especially being exposed to them all at once as an outsider, because all of them have a similar sort of manufactured steps that they have, a package that works. It works for them, and it's pristine, and it's professional, and it really is high standards. But they all sort of mesh together. But the number one thing that impresses me the most is the dance choreography, and it is always exciting. It's always so so well structured and really puts the rest of the world to shame, what I have witnessed anyway. Maybe there's great dancers across the globe that just aren't being requested to me and aren't well known. But certainly the ones I'm aware of in popular music just don't really compare to K-pop. And EXO, this was a great... I'm so surprised when you think how they remember all of these dances. It seems every song they have a very elaborate dance choreography, and it must be a nightmare trying to remember. It takes a lot of work, and it must take a lot of time. And this is their lives, and you can tell they devote themselves to their craft, to entertainment, to bring you some escapist joy of the century. And it's very admirable to me, Growl. They weren't singing in a language I comprehend, but do give me context on the song Growl. Is it about a woman? Is it about the jungle? Is it about your creepy boss? You tell me to you, and I'll provide you to you. Farewell. My munchins, take care, my munchins. Ah! Thank you.